Today, we're diving into the incredible life journey of Lisa Whelchel, a face many of us recognize as TV's golden girl, Blair Warner, from the iconic sitcom The Facts of Life. But beyond the laughter, glamour, and her unforgettable on-screen presence, there's a rich and deeply personal story worth exploring. Let's go way back to the beginning. Lisa Diane Whelchel was born on May 29, 1963, in Littlefield, Texas. From a young age, Lisa had a spark, a genuine charm, and a love for entertaining others. Little Lisa didn't grow up with fame and fortune surrounding her. Her childhood was humble, but it was filled with big dreams. She was raised in a Christian household where faith played a strong role in her upbringing, and this became a cornerstone of her identity throughout her life. As a child, she had this radiant energy, and little did her family know, that energy would soon translate to immense star potential. Lisa spent much of her early life growing up in Fort Worth, Texas. Her parents divorced when she was young, and her mother, Virginia, remarried in 1980. Lisa once described her stepfather as a wonderful, supportive figure alongside her biological father. Growing up wasn't always easy, it rarely is, but she always remained close to her family. Now, Lisa's big break didn't actually start on television. Before Hollywood even took notice, she demonstrated her talent as a performer. By the age of 10, Lisa was already performing in church plays. She had a bright, joyful personality, and soon acting became her calling. Her beauty, charisma, and determination landed her an invitation to join the Mickey Mouse Club when she was recruited by Walt Disney Studios at just 12 years old. Moving to California was a huge shift for the young girl from Texas, but it was clear Lisa was born to shine. While her time with the Mickey Mouse Club was relatively brief, it opened doors that she never could have imagined. Then came the career-defining moment when she was cast as Blair Warner on The Facts of Life in 1979. A role like this doesn't come along every day. Blair Warner was lovable but spoiled, snarky yet charming, and ambitious but relatable. Lisa portrayed Blair with such elegance and humor that she quickly became one of the show's most cherished characters. She was just 16 when the series began, and her star power grew as the show became one of NBC's biggest hits of the 1980s. Lisa acted in The Facts of Life for 9 seasons, a commitment that not only made her a household name, but also defined an entire era of television. Fans adored her. She received Golden Globe nominations for her performance and became a teen idol for millions of devoted viewers. Beyond her acting talent, it's that smile, that relatable but glamorous presence, and that heartfelt sincerity that made her stand out. But what many people don't know is that while she was shining on screens across America, Lisa was staying true to her values. Hollywood is a tough place to remain grounded, but Lisa never wavered in her faith. In her early 20s, at the height of the Facts of Life fame, Lisa made a bold decision. She would refuse roles or scenes that went against her Christian principles. She passed on storylines and even opportunities that didn't align with her values. Some would have questioned that move in the cutthroat entertainment industry, but Lisa always stayed true to who she was. It's a testament to her strong character and unwavering faith. After The Facts of Life ended in 1988, Lisa took a step back from acting to focus on other parts of her life, including her personal relationships. In 1988, around the same time the show ended, Lisa married Steven Cauble, a pastor, and the two began building a life together focused on faith, family, and community. Over time, the couple had 3 wonderful children, Tucker, Haven, and Clancy. Becoming a mother was a role Lisa embraced with open arms. She loved raising her children and often spoke about how much joy they brought into her life. Her kids were her pride and joy, and she did her best to raise them with the same Christian values that guided her own life. In her post-acting career, Lisa pursued her passion for writing and speaking. She authored several books focused on faith, parenting, and real-life issues, such as creative correction and The Facts of Life and Other Lessons My Father Taught Me. These books were loved for their authenticity and practical advice. Her work connected her deeper with her audience, no longer just as an actress, but also as an inspirational figure. She became a motivational speaker, sharing wisdom from her personal experiences and encouraging others to live with purpose and joy. In 2012, Lisa surprised her fans by stepping out of her comfort zone and joining the reality show Survivor Philippines. Now, nobody expected Blair Warner to be surviving on a tropical island, but Lisa wanted to challenge herself and show a new side of her. She proved to be tough, determined, and, most importantly, kind-hearted, traits that carried her through the competition. Though she didn't win, Lisa made it to the final tribal council and won over countless new fans for her genuine spirit. Now, while there have been many highs in her life, Lisa, like anyone else, faced challenges. After 24 years of marriage, Lisa and Steven Cauble divorced in 2012. But even through that difficult time, Lisa showed grace, resilience, and a willingness to embrace new beginnings. Remarkably, she remained close friends with Steven for the sake of her family and their shared faith, a testament to their maturity and mutual respect. Later on, Lisa found love again and married Dr. Pete Harris in 2019, embarking on a new chapter of joy and partnership. She's always been a believer in new beginnings, and this second chance at love proves just how forward-looking her spirit is. One of the most inspiring parts of Lisa's life is her unwavering faith. Growing up in the church, faith became her rock, her guiding light. Even today, Lisa remains deeply connected to her spiritual roots. Whether through books, speaking engagements, or her personal life, Lisa frequently reminds us how her beliefs gave her strength during life's hardest trials. Now to some lesser-known facts about Lisa. Did you know that she auditioned for the role of a cheerleader on Dallas before landing her big break with The Facts of Life? Or that she originally wanted to become a classical pianist as a child? Another fun fact, Lisa's half-brother, Casey, is also in the entertainment industry. They've always had a close sibling bond, even with their blended family. Lisa is also a certified life coach. She uses this skill to inspire people, helping them organize their lives around joy and faith. Through her years of experience, both in and out of the Hollywood spotlight, she has continued evolving, embracing life with faith and grace. The legacy of Lisa Whelchel isn't just about her iconic role or her public achievements. It's about her courage, her convictions, and her unwavering belief in a life well lived. From being America's sweetheart as Blair Warner to becoming an accomplished author, speaker, mother, wife, and motivator, Lisa's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. She reminds us all that it's never just about the spotlight. It's about staying true to yourself, embracing life's challenges, and walking boldly in faith. So whether you remember her as Blair Warner from The Facts of Life, watched her tough it out on Survivor, or read one of her inspiring books, Lisa Whelchel's life is a shining example of resilience, faith, and joy. And her story isn't done yet, because for Lisa, every chapter, no matter how unexpected, is full of possibilities.